And no heckling my weather, despite the fact that I don't bring you any warm weather or sunshine. It is cloudy, dull and damp, and it is here to stay. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Tuesday.
And you said no heckling this morning. Lid on it, haven't you? The clown. Ed's got a...
Garlic bread.
We love you.
Garlic
bread heckling. It's because Peter Kay threw out a heckler who kept...
Related to nimbostratus or cumulus.
No, but you might just be shouting, give me some sunshine.
Yes.
I am trying my hardest. There is very little on the horizon, but here's the details. There is very little movement with our weather, but here's the why. It's because we can either get low pressures, bringing stormy conditions that we've not had for a while, or high pressure that's been sitting across Scandinavia that we have right now that keeps the weather slow moving and it stops these weather fronts making progress. And it just has been bringing in a feed of cloud from the near continent. Well, that'll be all over my dinner later on this evening. Good morning to you. Our weather is stuck in a rut, and it's a cloudy one, and it's thanks to our friend high pressure. It's a Scandinavian high. High pressure sits over Scandinavia, and it means that it's like a big force field. These weather fronts are moving in, trying to make progress. They're not very successful, and our wind comes from the east. There's easterly feed of air dragging in all the cloud from the near continent, which is why it's so grey and grim at the moment, and those cloudy skies also bringing some outbreaks of rain. Subtle changes into the weekend. This milder air makes some progress, so temperatures climb a little. More on that later. For today, it is cloudy yet again. There's rain and drizzle yet again, and it feels cold yet again, but not quite as cold as yesterday. Here's how it looks first thing this morning. Cloudy skies for nearly all of us. A touch of frost in the far north with some clear skies. Temperatures just a few degrees above freezing. Outbreaks of rain and drizzle for much of Northern Ireland, Scotland, central and eastern areas of England. This is where it's heaviest and cold at the moment. Cold enough for the Pennines and the Grampians, for some sleet and snow across the highest ground here. Today, the winds not quite as strong or raw as they were yesterday. So the rain as well that comes in isn't quite as heavy. And with the wind chill, it's 4 or 5 degrees today on the thermometer. But when you add in the wind chill, it's maybe 1 or 2 degrees. So yesterday, it was actually sub-zero with the winds. Today, it will feel close to freezing. You'll still need to wrap up warmly and yet again take out those umbrellas. So let's see how things subtly change as we head through the next 7 days. So look across the north of the UK first of all. Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England. The white line is where temperatures should be, and it's a little below average, but moderating into the weekend. Percentage chance of rainfall, the risk of the sleet and snow over the tops of the mountains the next few days, and the outlook is drier, but albeit very cloudy. Now, looking at our fortunes further south for England and Wales as we head through the next 7 days. Again, temperatures are below average for the next few days, just climbing a little as we head towards the end of the week, but percentage chance of rainfall. Again, the next few days, the greyest conditions with this rain and drizzle turning cloudier and even brighter by the end of the week.